Good morning, I'm Martin Wenzel. This is American Truck Simulator. I am in Stockton, California. It's 5 a.m. And we'll be continuing our trip in this T680, Kenworth T680 day cab hauling carrots to Redding, California. Just south of Redding, California. So let's hit the road. It is snowy again. Every morning it seems like we're getting snow. Kind of sleet kind of stuff. Yesterday I was feeling really lethargic, but hopefully today a little bit more energy. Monday morning, starting a new week in American Truck Simulator. Have Grimes' Frosty Winter Mod. Grimes' Frosty Winter Mod, so let's get those wipers going. And got a couple of trailers from Cyrus the Virus. That's what we're hauling these carrots in, a little farm trailer. What else we got going? All of Jazzy Cat's latest traffic mods. Biggest one, of course, is the Grimes' weather mod here, and we're doing obviously the hard economy mod. That's what makes this series unique. What are you doing? Can we go? Go, go, go. Alright, he's gonna let me go, despite the fact he has the right of way. Alright, let's get on the North 5. Let's try to get up this ramp. We'll let this guy go by, and we'll move over. Alright, so we got Grimes' Frosty Winter Mod going, Klaas's Hard Economy Mod, which makes the payouts a little bit realistic. That's why we only have $10,521 currently in the bank. This job, I think, will pay us something about $300, barring any unforeseen speeding tickets or traffic accidents. Recording this, I believe it's January 3rd. Yeah, January 3rd. So Happy New Year. Trying to lay down some more episodes of American Truck Simulator. Looking at doing some other games. I've been doing Tower 3D Pro lately. So those videos will be coming up. And you probably have already seen them by the time this video goes up. That's right, we only have the 4 gears. So we need to go into high. I'm trying to do... again, by the time this video goes up, we'll be back to putting out recaps for the Dynasty Racing League Winter Series. And then we'll be moving into the 2018 regular season, where we'll have a Cup Series, an Xfinity equivalent series, and a Truck Series. So if you are also following along for iRacing, those will be coming up. If you are on iRacing and you do iRacing and you're interested in doing some league racing, give us a look at dynastyRacingLeague.com. I know quite a few of the guys in the league do American Truck Simulator in addition to iRacing. Then on the real life, outside of the computer, we'll be getting back into doing our English classes at our school, A+ English. So if you watch my racing videos, you'll see that my Xfinity car is sponsored by A+ English, my school, here in China. And we have a few more classes, holding a few more demos for the young kids. Hoping to get 16 more students, at least. And that will really set us up for another good year. And hopefully make some money that I can spend on possibly getting a better CPU for my computer here, so I can do some more videos. I was trying to do some videos in Transport Fever today, and the videos turned out really crappy. And I'm sure Transport Fever eats your CPU a lot. So an i5 might not be able to cut it playing Transport Fever with top-end graphics. I'm sure i7 or an i9 would definitely help with the video quality for these. Wow, the snow is really coming down now, and I only have 2 settings for the wipers. Really coming down hard here as we leave Sacramento. Early morning, 6:30. Massive snowstorm here in Northern California. Headed to Redding. And we gotta pull into the way station, of course. California is a stickler about that. I hate having to stop on the freeway like that, but if you don't, we'll get a ticket, and I cannot afford tickets. Just can't do it. Alright, let's pull up for this weigh-in. £80,709. All right, let's continue on our way in this blizzard. This guy's hauling a trolley. Now, I feel like those would be in San Francisco, but we're already past where he would have gotten off for San Francisco. That's an interesting smokestack. Now we got this early morning pink sun shining through as we come into 7:30. And the weather has cleared up substantially. And I'm getting people passing me on my left and my right. Still an hour and a half out from our destination, just south of Redding, California. I don't know why you had to pull in front of me like that, dude. And hit your brakes. So we're coming up here into some area we haven't driven in, at least since they expanded the game from 1:35 scale to 1/20th scale. And I'm not sure if I'm not sure if Oregon is the next state in the works, but if it is, this will be a route we will be taking quite a bit, so we can travel up to Oregon and back to the rest of the map. I'm looking forward to wherever they take us next, whether it be Utah, Texas. I would love to have Texas next, but Texas is going to be such a big one that's going to take at least a year to do that whole thing, do it justice. So I'd rather they knock out like Utah, maybe Colorado, Oregon, Washington, really fill out the area, Idaho. Oh, come on, dude. What is going on up here? Why are we stopping? Why are we stopping? Thanks a lot, jerk. That's just why is he stopping? Well, our path to getting more money is seriously hitting some roadblocks here. Like literal roadblocks. I mean, they have this blue car sitting in front of us, hitting his brakes, and now I slam into him and I lose 230 bucks. So that's 2 straight jobs. We got caught speeding in Las Vegas. Well, not last job, but 2 jobs ago. That set us back. We finished the job, got back to 10,500. Now we're back down where we started, and we're gonna finish this job, and we're just kind of treading water at this point. I don't know what that was about. I understand this lane cuts down and moves over, but he wasn't even... That's just irritating. And that's my fault, too. I should just completely been on the brakes and stopped because that guy... But I figured... I don't know what he's doing. There he is getting off right where we're going. What a jerk. That's absolute garbage. That's just ridiculous. I mean, come on, dude. Trying to scam or something, you know? Well, that really sucks. Another job kind of down the drain there. But we will be able to get another job and start another one today. We're going to Kraft Heinz, just down the road, towards Stockton. Or we can take this road and it'll take us down to Stockton. I'm not sure why it says Stockton. I mean, it would take us to Sacramento first. In any case, here we go. Headed back south a little ways to Heinz Craft. Drop off this load, get paid, and then look for another job. Yeah, that's extremely irritating, that accident. I don't think I took any damage for that. No damage. I get damaged. I get blamed for running into him. I get a penalty for that. It's just... I'm sorry. I don't see why I have to get penalized for that. For him slamming on his brakes right in front of me. I mean, he pulled... Alright, I'll stop griping about that. Let's pull in here to Kraft Heinz. And where do we gotta park this guy? I see some cones. Ooh! Well, we can always drive around and come back. I was gonna drive that way, but I think this might just be able to be a pull-through, so... Let's see what we can do. All right. So we got our carrots. Not 100% perfect parking in that square, but it's here. Excellent. Carrots delivered from Prim to Reading. 682 miles. Earned $442. Okay, we earned pretty decent money there. Lost about half of it on that accident, but it's better than I thought. A lot of XP. So let's get another job. Alright, it's about noon. We're back, or we're still at Kraft Heinz. Now we got this nice purple Peterbilt. And we are hauling a Mother Bins. It says Hooper, but I believe it means hopper. Could be wrong, but it says right there Hooper, but I believe that's a hopper. It's 30,000 pounds. It's a large piece of equipment. And this will be taking us all the way back to Tucumcari, New Mexico. So this job is over 1,200 miles. We're gonna make $1,000. And it's gonna take us a couple days, but it's got a nice payout there in the end. So let's get on the road. Whoops, wrong button. Get that engine going. Got the lights on. We do have a beacon. There's our beacons right there. It's an oversized load. Not a heavy load, but definitely a kind of an awkward delivery. So let's get going. I think the GPS is going to take us back to the highway. We could go down this smaller road. You know what? We might just do that just to get the discoverable. Yeah, should we do that? Should we? Yeah, let's go discover that road. Might come to regret it. Let's be adventurous. Let's go on this smaller road. Speed limit's the same as the freeway. Hopefully a bunch of traffic doesn't pop up. Yeah, so 1,300 miles, 25-hour job drive time. So we're going to, it says we can arrive there at 2 o'clock Tuesday. Of course, that's not taking into account that we will have to rest. So that will be pushed back to probably 8 o'clock Tuesday. Actually 10 o'clock Tuesday. And we'll have to rest again because we can't get there by 10 o'clock Tuesday, so it'll be a Wednesday morning delivery, maybe even afternoon. So tomorrow, Tuesday, will be a driving day to New Mexico. We had a job like that before from California, a long haul like this. So let's get used to this purple Peterbilt. Much better than that day cab we were driving last time. Definitely has a little bit more power. It's got the 18 speed gearbox. The weather is nice. It's sunny. Not snowing. I wonder if going south will hit that snow again around Sacramento and Stockton, or if it's cleared up by now. This is actually a nice relaxing road to drive on. No traffic. Don't have to worry about anyone hitting their brakes right in front of you. We're not losing much time because it follows basically the I-5, and the I-5 has the same speed limit. Is that a bunch of birds up there? Yeah, it is. Look at that. That's a flock of birds. All right, we have a little bit of construction here, road work. Whoa, that was a little bit of a tight turn here. And the advantage of not taking the I-5 is we get to skip that way station right there. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to go back and discover that at some point if we want to get 100% roads discovered. Not that that's something I am particularly chasing. Well, this is an interesting little rock formation right here. Alright, we're coming up on the entry point for the I-5 up here. So goodbye to the open road, no traffic, and back on the I-5 where we're gonna have traffic and idiot drivers. Now, I didn't get creative with my route here. We could have probably gone through Nevada and then we would have been able to go a little bit faster. I'm sure the ETA would have bumped up a few hours, but I'm sure we could have shaved off that time. Being able to go 70 probably balances out either way. There's no real good route through Nevada to get to back to where we really want to end up. So we're going to be taking the I-5, and I'm sure the California 99, I'm not sure which one he'll have us go on. I didn't check the map, as I should have done. Either one will get us to where we need to go, though, at some point, because I'm assuming we're going to take the 58 back over to the 15, then back to the 40, take the 40 over to Tucumcari, a route we know so well by now. And again, why it's really nice when they add a new state in, you just get new roads. And that's why when Utah and Oregon, like really spacing out, because right now you have this corridor between New Mexico and California. It just becomes the 40, the 15, the 58, and the 5, or the 99 over and over again. And you kind of get stuck in a funk like that. Because it's basically, New Mexico is just an extension of Arizona, in reality. Like the layout of the entire map. Whereas something like Utah, I mean Oregon again it's just gonna be an extension just further north in California, right? It'll be a different state, obviously, Washington, Oregon. I'm really looking forward to Utah when you'll be able to have the 15 go somewhere else. So now you'll have another interstate that's going somewhere else, right? Well, a little bit different direction. You know, Colorado, you'll eventually start getting the 70 and really start being able to expand things. Because right now they're just kind of extending. You've extended Arizona into New Mexico. It's the same roads though. You still got the 40. You have another interstate that goes north-south. You have the 25. But once you get to the northern part of New Mexico, it ends. And if you're really going to go on a long haul, it's going to be on the 40. Maybe the 10. I haven't even done that many hauls on the 10. It's all been really the 40, 15, 58, 99. I mean, just this kind of loop here. All right, the GPS wants me to go down the 99. I'm just going to stay on the 5, discover the 5. It really doesn't matter. Either way, we're going to have to jump over on the 58. This will be a little bit longer trip on the 58, but I'm sure it's not going to really affect our ETA too drastically. And basically, the next time I see a rest stop, rest area, hotel, gas station, anything, that's where we're going to be stopping for the night. Want to try to stop around 5 p.m. Yeah, see, it's just going to keep telling us to go over. Get over to the 99. Get over there. Unfortunately, that's all I see is Oakdale is the only place that has anything close right now. And actually 99 might be the best choice, because otherwise you're going to start getting messing around with the 580. Well, let's see. Really depends on what I can see for a rest area. That's something I need to add on the 5 here. There's just not enough rest areas in California. This is the real problem, is there's no rest areas. You see that? I mean, the only place that there's any stopping is in Oakdale, and that's a gas station. You can't rest there. I mean, I can rest anywhere. I mean, technically, you can open a console cheat and rest anywhere, basically, if you wanted to. Or just turn off the fatigue, which I've done. I still do the resting, and I still trying to follow the time. But it's really hard to do it when you have no rest areas. I mean, there's no rest area coming up here. I mean, I can see a rest area on that road, but I'm not going to drive all the way back up there for that. So it might end up being, Alright, see, this is again the issue where the AI just does not know how to merge over. There's nothing out there. There's no one coming, and they're stopping. Complete stop. So what we might do is basically on this exit here, we'll pull over and we'll stay for the night. Not sure if that's legal in California or not, probably not. But just seems to be the only place we're going to be able to stop. Just nothing in between. A little rail car there for logs. Stake car. Alright, we're gonna just park right here. See it all the time. Lights just came on. Let's get that parking brake on. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the butt too, because we got that oversized thing kind of hanging out there. Hopefully no one hits us. Alright, well, this is where we're gonna spend the night. So until next time, Tuesday morning will be tomorrow, Tuesday. I'm Martin Wenzel, this is American Truck Simulator. We are headed to Tucumcari, New Mexico. Take care. Goodbye.